Hey everyone, it's Jen Tiffany. I have been overwhelmed this week by a couple different things. You know, I talk about Younique. I love Younique. And I always say that it's so much more than mascara. Well, it is because there is a family within Younique that you just can't explain unless you're a part of it. It's not something I expected when I signed up. I wanted the money and I wanted the mascara. True story. I just being honest. And what it has become is indescribable. And I can tell you, and I can tell you with emotion, but unless you're there, it's really hard to truly comprehend the power of it. Empowerment was a big part of it. Surrounding myself with these women who are amazing, and having some of them mentor me and share their advice on personal development. So it started a journey for me on, how to be a better person, how to dream bigger, how to realize that today is the first day of the rest of my life. And what do I want for myself in the second half of my life? I'll be 40 years old next year. And, what do I want? What dreams do I want to reach? Who do I want to be? So I started this personal development journey and I've built relationships with girls in the Younique family, not only across the country, but across the world in other countries. And they've lifted me up and they've encouraged me and they've inspired me. The stories, the success stories are just amazing. Amazing. Blew my mind to hear where some of these fellow Younique presenters came from, where they are today, their victories. And, again, with, so not to get ahead of myself. So for me, I've never felt happier, more confident, more content, more motivated, more inspired in my adult life as I did, probably about 3 months after entering Younique. And it's just been building. It's this wonderful train that, keeps rolling along and is getting stronger. And when you don't think it can get any better, Younique's co-founders launch new incentives, new things to win, new levels to achieve. They've launched a foundation for abused women. And that was really how Younique came about. Derek Maxfield, one of our co-founders, wanted a place to help abused women. And that's kind of how Younique came about, because he needed something to help fund, this foundation that he really wanted to do. And he had a 5-year plan that by Younique's 5th year, he would be ready to open this foundation. Well, Younique took off and did better than anyone ever expected. Younique just turned 2 years old in November of this past year. And in about 87 days, this foundation will welcome its first group of women that they're going to help. So I get chills when I talk about it. I love the journey for myself as a presenter because everything that it's doing to empower me. But now, because of the mascara that makes you feel better, makes you feel beautiful, enhances your natural beauty, it helps you, but now it's also helping to empower abused women. And what a greater gift than to pay it forward and to lift someone up and to bring them, up from the depths of, what's happening in their life right now, to make them feel whole again, to give them hope. It's amazing. And also this week I saw, unfortunately due to tragedy, I saw the power of this Younique family. One of my very dear friends lost her child this past weekend, and I can't imagine, and I've been lifting her up in prayer. But as soon as some of the Younique presenters found out the news, it was like an army. An army went into action because one of our Younique sisters was going through something. And I am just so grateful that this group of women wants to help each other out, and they raised so much money, took food to the house, sent encouragement, just really we're there and, and covering her in prayer and support during this difficult time. But to watch that, and, and I don't use the word army lightly. We had girls who represent Younique in the United Kingdom, New Zealand, across the world, Canada, who wanted to help. Not because they knew her personally, because that's the kind of women who are in this company. I shouldn't say only women, there are men, who are presenters for Younique too. But it just shows you, and I think that comes from Derek Maxfield and Melanie Huscroft, who are our co-founders, because that's their belief, to lift others up, treat others the way you want to be treated, pay it forward, make a difference. And that has certainly resonated down through, through all of the presenters. And what a powerful thing, just to do what you can, to pick up one of your own who doesn't live next door to you. She states away from me, and I love her like a sister, and I wish I could have been there in person for her. But, just to see everybody say, this is what we're going to do because we love people and we want to help make a difference. It's so much more than mascara. And I'm so grateful for that because it's made such a difference in my life. You can see it on my Facebook wall. I've always been a positive, upbeat, fun person. But I think you've probably seen the difference. And it's this company that encouraged me to do some personal development and to really get to know me and to dream again. When you don't have a dream or you don't have any hope left, what do you have? It's time to start dreaming, and I'm just grateful that this company kind of woke that up in me because I'd always been a dreamer, and this just took it to a new level. So I see my development, then I see that, the co-founders established this foundation that's going to lift up women who really need it right now. And then I saw, this Younique army activated to help out, fellow Younique sister in a difficult time. Derek Maxfield, our co-founder, had just said, the secret to our success was enabling, an army of women. Right on. I thought it was great. I could say great, because it is empowering. I guess you didn't say enabling. Empowering an army of women. And that's exactly what Younique does. Whether it's empowering you to feel beautiful because you found products that give you lashes, or you found, our Uplift Serum that's taking away your wrinkles, our amazing skincare. You feel better. You've enhanced your natural beauty. When you look good, you feel good. So they've empowered you with their products. They've empowered me by being a presenter and just putting so much support and hope into me. Now we're helping women, through this foundation for abused women. And, and we're helping our fellow, Younique sisters and brothers. It's just powerful, and I wanted to explain why it's so much more than mascara. You'll see me hashtag so much more than mascara, because it is. And I'm so grateful for it. And, I hope you're finding hope today. I hope you're finding that thing that lights that fire within you to say that you are capable of reaching new heights, of accomplishing every dream and hope that you have, and believing in yourself and loving you for who you are today and investing in who you're going to be tomorrow. I love all of you, and I thank you so much for supporting me on this journey. You're amazing. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.